Trazendo pela primeira vez no Nintendo Switch 2 Madden NFL 26, um código do jogo foi cedido pela própria EA ao nosso canal. Se você tem Nintendo Switch 2, essa é a versão que está disponível. Se você tem o PlayStation 5 ou Xbox 6X Series S, você pode testar o game através do EA Play. Nessas versões tem lá algumas horas para você praticar e fazer as suas jogadas. Essa versão aqui aparece no console da Nintendo após de mais de uma década sem lançamentos da franquia, tornando o título um retorno bastante significativo. As novidades daqui são uma nova IA baseada em aprendizagem de máquina, ou seja, o jogo oferece comportamentos mais autênticos dos quarterbacks e decisões estratégicas de treinadores, refletindo sempre os estilos reais de gameplay. Jogadores agora podem apresentar animações mais fluidas e realistas, com interações físicas também aprimoradas e corridas com muito mais controle. Essa versão, que é categorizada como Next Gen, traz condições climáticas como neve, neblina, chuva, coisas que afetam diretamente a jogabilidade, impactando visibilidade e movimentação dos jogadores, além da segurança da bola, tais como já acontece em outros títulos da franquia e também em outros jogos de esporte da própria EA. Como modos de jogo, a gente tem o franchise, que é o modo mais profundo, com gerenciamento de elenco, upgrades baseados em experiência, scouting aprimorado e um sistema de desgaste físico de todos os jogadores. A apresentação é bastante imersiva, tem novos pacotes de transmissão, show do intervalo, iluminação dinâmica, proporcionando uma experiência muito mais cinematográfica. Apesar de ser uma versão de um console portátil, híbrido portátil com tela, traz uma jogabilidade bastante sólida, com gráficos que se aproximam de versões de consoles mais potentes. Se você for jogar na versão do portátil, aquela que você leva aí para viagem, para todos os lugares possíveis, a experiência é bastante satisfatória fora da dock, embora haja alguns relatos de tempo e carregamento mais longos e quedas de taxas de quadros. Eu joguei um pouquinho aqui do jogo, eu pude conferir que realmente, como parte gráfica, o jogo está bastante impressionante no Switch 2. Eu digo que ainda é o jogo mais bonito portado para o console até agora, superando até mesmo o Wild Hearts S da Koei. A ausência do crossplay no modo multiplayer talvez seja a única coisa que eu pondere como ponto negativo. Os jogadores não poderão competir com usuários de outras plataformas, o que pode limitar a sua comunidade online. Mas digo, em questões de gráfico, parte sonora e gameplay, o jogo corresponde muito bem às expectativas. É bem diferente dos jogos aí que ela portava para o Nintendo Switch, ainda em especial a série FIFA, que ela pegava versões do Xbox 360, do PlayStation 3, fazia uma versão Legacy e mostrava o jogo no console. Esse daqui é realmente uma experiência robusta e bastante envolvente. Embora haja limitações técnicas, o jogo já apresenta um grande avanço aí para os próximos jogos Madden e também os próximos jogos da EA no portátil. É uma ótima experiência NFL portátil, autêntica, e o título é altamente recomendável. Então, se você curte Madden, curte as franquias da EA, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal para acompanhar mais do nosso conteúdo, compartilha esse vídeo com quem tem Nintendo Switch 2. Um forte abraço, fiquem com Deus, valeu, falou, fui!
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran. He's still going. Former Super Bowl MVP, comeback player of the year in 2023. It's Joe Flacco.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today, and when he plays well, this is proven to be a really hard team to beat.
He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5 with his second down. Now we get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes 2nd and 4. Throwing, Flacco. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw is Flacco. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard mark. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Flacco. He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Flacco. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hanson here in the EA studios in Central Florida. If you're a fan of offense, and I know many of us are, this hasn't been the game for you. Zip, zip at the half, a rare score where next score might win. Let's find out who can break through into the third quarter. To call it for us, it's our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. A couple of offensive coordinators, I'm sure, were busy after a disappointing and scoreless first half. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Flacco to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rolling right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters yet to deliver a breakthrough. It is still 0-0. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll drop to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
8-yard gain brings up second down at the 28-yard line. Ran about the luxuriness of the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the end.
It is second and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Forced out wide.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead at the end of regulation. This kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead. So it's a win here for the Eagles. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.